Hi, guys. Wow, getting to the end of the school year here. We're in June. I can't believe it. And I don't know why I have video today, but we'll take it. So this looks different than the Dear Graduating Me letter when you open it up. I don't know why the border came off, but I don't care. I just want to talk to you about this assignment because of any assignment you do all year, this one is pretty cool. This is a letter you write yourself. I will seal them. I don't read them if you don't want me to. And I save them for you until you graduate. I just gave them to the seniors that are graduating this year. And I got to tell you, I'd planned on taking a day off and going to the high school and handing them out and, saying congratulations and seeing all the kids again, but obviously I couldn't. So I got all their addresses. I mailed them off. It wasn't cheap. And I sent them off, and I didn't think much about it. And then I got contacted by two of the seniors who just said, wow, this is incredible. And then I was shopping at Fred Meyer of all places, and a dad came up to me and he goes, hey, I want to let you know that my daughter got your letter and her letter. And in it, she had written down that she wanted to be a veterinarian, and she just got accepted to OSU in their veterinarian school. So it was so cool that she had written about it and it was her goal, and here she was accomplishing it. So of any assignment, I really encourage you, first of all, to take it super seriously, have fun with it. And the second thing is do it. It's sad if you don't get a letter when you graduate. And it's just kind of cool. I'm also making it a 2-week assignment. So you literally, that's all you have to do is write this letter. Any extra time you have, you can catch up on No Red Inks. You can work on your reading pages, any missing assignments you might have, go for it. But this is your only real work for the next 2 weeks. So you can type this letter, you can handwrite this letter, I don't care. If you handwrite it, you have to get it to me so I can put it into an envelope. If you type it, I will print it, put it in an envelope. Some of the kids liked to put pictures in there, wanted to put some little memento, wanted to put a private note. If you want to do that, you're welcome to bring it to my house and I will put it in the envelope and we'll seal it so you can see that I'm really not going to read it. I want it to be for you. But it's just, I don't know, it's one of my favorite things all year. So in here, it says you're writing a letter to yourself to read upon graduation from high school. This letter is you speaking to yourself. So it's okay to use first person, like, hey, how's it going? So you're graduating, aren't you? What kind of voice do you have when you're speaking about you? So have your personality come out. So you're talking to yourself. So in the first paragraph, talk about yourself now. Talk about what grade you're in, your age, the classes you're taking, because you won't remember 6 years from now. What are you good at? What are your struggles, your hobbies, your personality, your family, anything that reminds you in 6 years the kind of person you are. Talk about anything you've done this year, teachers you had this year, anything, pets at home, anything at all you want to remember about this year. Probably some information about COVID was probably going to come out because in my lifetime, we've never dealt with a quarantine. So definitely talk about what the last few months have been like. In the next paragraph, discuss your goals and hopes for the future 6 years. So between 6th grade and graduating, what kinds of activities or accomplishments do you hope to have achieved by the time you graduate from high school? Think about school achievements, like what kind of grades do you hope to get? What sports do you think you want to participate in? Clubs. Personal goals as well, with sports or friends, activities, church. Do you want to have a job? I mean, anything you hope to have accomplished in your lifetime between 6th grade and graduation. And think about it, add some detail about it. And then your last paragraph, doesn't have to be your last, but the last one that I'm suggesting, are what are your plans for yourself after high school, do you think? What field, meaning what kind of job do you think you might go into? Again, you're not committing to it, but how cool to say what your interests are now and then look ahead in 6 years and say, oh, am I still interested in that? Give yourself a little pep talk. talk to yourself as you're graduating. So it says to be specific and truly take this letter seriously. It will be delivered to you, and assuming we're not in a quarantine again, I will be taking them to the high school and I'll get a chance to see you again. You'll look back and be reminded of where you've been and where you want to go. The possibilities are endless. What will you achieve? So good luck. I know you can accomplish all that you hope for in life. And there's a little quote from the Dr. Seuss book of all the places you'll go. It's a great book. So if you have any questions about this, please email me. You can download it. I'll print it and put it into an envelope. Or again, if you want to print it yourself on cool paper or any white paper, if you want to include pictures, mementos, any little like private message to yourself, feel free. I'll give you my address if you don't know it. You can drop it off. We'll put it in an envelope. I seal it. I keep it in a tote. And I truly, truly put it in my cupboard at school. If you look there right now, I've got the next 5 years tucked away. It makes me sad when kids don't get one because they didn't do it. So you have 2 weeks, okay? Have some fun with it. And I sure miss you guys. And I hope we'll talk soon. And now I have to figure out how to shut off this video. There we go.